ready. Watch the blade pressure.
Crane 1, easy on the descent. We are almost through the blubber layer.
Keep the tension on that cable.
We're losing her. Pull harder.
Brace yourselves. Another wave coming. Hold the line. Pull.
It's too strong, Captain. Look out for the whale.
We're losing it. Take the strain, hold it there. I need that secured immediately. Move, move, move.
Adjust heading to 320 immediately. All hands, secure for heavy seas.
Aye, Captain. 320.
Heave! Pull it in, lads. It's stuck on the bottom.
Watch the tension on that cable.
One more big pull together now. Hold on, look out below. There she blows.
Prepare to fire.
Get that line clear, hurry up.
Push it in. Watch the sparks.
It's locked.
Hold on, look out.
Secure the lines now. All hands, brace yourselves.
Secure it now. Harpoon is ready.
Get that tarp secured now. Don't let it blow away. I can't hold this much longer. The rope burned through.
All hands, secure the main boom. I repeat, secure the main boom immediately.
Watch the line.
Get back, get back.
We got it. Steady as she goes. Tuna, 12 o'clock. Get ready!
I see them. Steady as she goes.
Fire!
Watch the stern, bring it left. Clear on this side, keep it steady. Almost there, easy now. Hold steady on the lift.
Moving the platform now, clear the area.
Pull together now. All right, she's moving. Clear the chute. All right, tighten the winch. Secure that forward chain now.
Move, move, move!
Keep it steady. Almost through the spine. Watch the blade.
Pull together now.
Heave! Oh! Heave!
Blips detected, Captain. Whale pod moving northeast 2 kilometers.
Helm, maintain course and speed. Keep me advised.
The pressure is critical. We have to shut it down now.
I'm losing control of the hydraulics. Look out, the cable is gonna snap.
In the cold ocean, where waves and steel meet, humans have built giant machines to conquer the deep sea. The sound of machines,
Hold her steady, watch the blade
chains,
pressure.
and howling
Train
winds
one,
blend
easy
together,
on the
a
descent.
song of
We are
industry and
almost
power.
through the blubber layer.
From the steel deck, the calloused hands of fishermen work tirelessly, amidst the salt spray, oil fumes, and ship whistles
Chains are
echoing
holding
in the
tight.
fog. Whales,
Good job,
giant
everyone. We
creatures
got
of
her
the ocean,
secured.
have long been associated with the journey of human survival and ambition. Every movement of the crane arm, every screech of steel is a testament to an unprecedented era of industrialization at sea. Machines replace human power. Conveyor belts, robotic arms, and giant blocks of steel operate tirelessly. All create a fierce rhythm, where the boundary between the grandeur of technology and the fragility of nature becomes blurred. In the dense fog, the ship whistle sounds. The drum beats rapidly. The scene is both majestic and haunting, a modern picture of people in the vast ocean. This is not just a story about fishing. It is a story about power, technology, and consequences, about the fragile relationship between people and the world we exploit every day.
Bring the line in, watch the tension. We need more slack over here, hurry up.
Heave the line, quickly now.
We got it, secure the spring line.
All fast forward, Captain. Finish with main engine.
Bring it down slowly. We are reading 10 meters on the forward sensor. Watch the tension on line 4.
cutting zone is engaged. Ensure the path is clear.
Confirmed. Advancing segment 12. Watch the stabilizers.
In the cold ocean, humans once pursued the difficult things of the sea, on steel support ships, steam, engine noise, and wind and waves harmonized into the music of the industrial age.
Rerouting the flow now.
Cranes, mechanical horses, and strong hands once built an economy, but also
Packaging
left
line
in the
5
heart
reporting
endless
a minor
silence. Images
Warehouse
of whales
advises
rising from the
prioritization of the
waves,
Asia Corp
their
shipment.
breath spraying white in the mist, have become symbols of the power of nature and of the visual energy of humans with the right to conquer. Today,
Verify the
those
sensor
ships
reading at
still
bulkhead
operate,
gamma.
no longer
Reading
to hunt,
confirmed.
but
Data
to study, to preserve, to understand more deeply the world we once exploited to the point of exhaustion. This story is not only about mechanical power but also about the evolution of
And then he dropped the
consciousness
whole wrench
from the
right
age
in the
of
water.
industrialization
No way,
to the
the
age of
big one.
responsibility.
Gone forever.
Every cut of steel,
We just watched it sink.
every time a plane takes off, is a reminder nature is not infinite, and life in the deep sea must always be heard and respected. This is a story about people and the sea, about the evolution of the sea and the process of finding a balance between industry and survival.
The internal temperature is holding steady at 3 degrees Celsius. Noted.
Color saturation looks good. Texture firm.
Gentle wind blew. The sea surface gradually faded behind the silvery white mist. The iron ship quietly anchored. The sound of the engine stopped. Only the whispering sound of the waves beside the ship remained. 3 fishermen sat leaning against the railing, their dark blue raincoats stained with salt and dried blood. They looked out into the distance, where the sun was rising like a thin streak of light in the ash-grey sky. No one spoke, no one laughed. They just breathed, softly and heavily, as if afraid to awaken their own consciences. The captain stood on the bridge, his eyes sunken, his gaze silently following the seagulls circling over the white whale. He pulled out a crumpled notebook, flipped to the last page, and wrote slowly, word by word, "I have won, but am I still human?" The pen stopped. The ink spread out in a black streak, mingling with the steam rising from the cold deck. The camera slowly panned down to the deck, where the whale had been disassembled, leaving only its giant skeleton. The sunlight reflected off the remaining wet skin, like a distorted mirror of the sea. The steam rose, mixed with the oil smoke, forming a thin mist that covered the entire ship. The background music played, slow, sad, and distant. The last frames showed the sea gradually changing from red to blue, the wind blowing away the mist. And in the sky, the flock of seagulls flew towards the horizon again. The camera slowly moved away from the ship, retreating further and further, leaving the giant iron ship small in the vast sea. The last line appeared in the air, The sea does not blame people. But people can never forget the eyes of the sea. All sounds faded away, leaving only the distant sound of waves and the wind blowing through the microphone. Then the screen gradually turned white, ending in absolute silence.
Everything is running at peak capacity.
Unstoppable momentum indeed.
Keep an eye on the thermal regulators.